Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing fantastic. I know I am, because today, yes, we're going to be cracking open two figures from the Secret Wars Marvel Legends wave. We have the Beyonder and Titania. I only have these two so far. I have Captain America and Wolverine pre-ordered, but they just have not hit my pile of loot at Big Bad Toy Store yet. And then I still do plan to get Iron Man at some point. I don't plan to get the Spider-Man, but these are the only two I have as of yet. And they're the two unique characters of the wave. So I think it's kind of fun to get them first, as they are characters I just don't have in the collection. So, you know what? Let's start by taking a look at Titania first, and we'll crack open Beyonder. So, as you can see her here in the package, I will do some comparisons with She-Hulk and Power Princess in this video. So, let me just rip it open. Sorry for those that collect these cards. I have no reverence for them. I do hope that we get more waves. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust something off to the side. But I do hope we get at least one more wave of these figures. But I don't have any serious attachment to the card itself. I was not around in the 80s. I have not collected any figures on the card before, so I'm just tossing it away. But yeah, here is everything on the tray. Let's see if I can... That's a lenticular shield. That looks like a very small clip. I'm scared about that. Let's try not to bend this card. Okay, it's pretty thick cardstock, so maybe it won't really bend. There it is. Oh, she's got a random... What is that? She's got some gunk on her back. Okay, it scraped off. That's weird. Okay, let's check out her articulation. So she's got a, let's say, a ball peg. Not a lot of movement there with the head. That's going to be frustrating, I can imagine. There, up to the little spike. There. Got the bicep swivel. There. And, yep, hinge like that for the fists. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Turned off my light. And there we go, bicep. There. There. I do wish that she could have gotten some, like, super articulated torso, but that's not too bad a range. It's not much of a crunch. It's a little bit back, but... Let's see, hips out that far. You kick that far forward, and it's already bumping into the hip. And you can kind of twist it out like that, I suppose. And yeah, she does have a swivel there towards the knee. And then you got the double jointed knee. And foot goes up, down, pivot, the twist there, and do that. And the knee. Okay, there, and pivot. Okay. Let's get her in just like a, I don't know, a pose real quick. Like she's stomping. Okay, I can already tell head articulation is going to be my biggest complaint, is that she doesn't have more range. And she's got these two gripping hands. Nothing to really seriously grip aside from the lenticular shield, which... No, it's an up and down one. You can kind of see it. I don't know. I'm having trouble with this one. Yeah, okay. But it's her masked and unmasked. We can just undo that, pop it out. And then we've just got Secret Wars 40th anniversary, which is cool. I have no reverence for these lenticular shields, in all honesty, so I most likely will not display the figures with them. In fact, any of the figures with them. But unless we get the Deadpool from Deadpool's Secret Wars. But let's see if we can plug it onto the wrist without it breaking the clip. And okay, yeah. Here is she. Or there she is, wielding the lenticular shield. like so. Okay, now let's get her stood vanilla, and we will compare her with Power Princess and She-Hulk for just a second. So there she is there. Let's get centered. There we go. So here is the retro card Iron Man Wave She-Hulk. She would stand. And then Power Princess. And I don't think any of these really use the same body mold. I appreciate that they are doing more body styles for the ladies. I do hope that they implement more articulation for them, like the better neck joints and super articulated torsos. But yeah, all larger characters, but they look pretty good together. So there those. And we'll do one comparison. That is Secret Wars Doctor Doom without the helmet. This is just his unmasked, handsome face. So that's that. And you know what? We will set Titania off to the side, along with her accessories, and then we will bring in the Beyonder. Him and his Disco Jerry curls. So this is not actually from the original 84 Secret Wars. This is from Secret Wars 2, this design. And it's the one that a lot of people think of. I know there's also the cosmic armor that some people are wanting. I'm happy with this one. If they do ever give us the armor, I will definitely still take it. It'll go on my cosmic shelf. And this guy will stay on my kind of like comic villains. So he's looking pretty good there. Let's get that. There. And the alternate shield, and I'm bending it. There we go. And let's get his other accessory. This is probably the coolest part of him. I like this patchwork planet. Actually, let's take a second and see if I can. Ooh. This is really cool. It looks like it's actually a couple different pieces of plastic. There's this translucent orange/red, and then you've got other parts that are like this like gray black color, and then they put a couple paint apps on some of them. So that's really cool. Trying to see if there's anything I recognize. One of these might be Doom's Tower. Maybe this is Doom. No, I don't remember Doom's Tower having anything sticking up out of it. That, yeah. At one point, Doom uses his power and creates a tower that's like a mountain. But yeah, that's a really cool accessory. Now let's get Yonder out. And here he is. Okay, so let's get the articulation taken care of. Oh, wow. You can kind of see in there. It's quite gappy, how we get the torso range. Interesting. I'll have to see how that works when posing. But I don't know how many dynamic poses I'm actually going to be putting him into. He's, an omnipotent cosmic being that can change reality at a second's thought. I don't know how much he's actually going to be throwing punches and kicks, so maybe won't need to do as many crunch-related poses. Still, and no waist articulation. You get the twist from the torso. There's that. Kick up and up. Oh, nice, heavy detents. Okay, smooth kick back of the leg, and that can go way up to his back. And then, no boot cut, but he can twist there. Standard foot or ankle articulation. Boom. And, oh, come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Here is his shield, and he's got a bit bigger clip for holding. So let's see if we can put it on him. I do wish the hair was a bit poofier. I remember a few images where his hair is just a little bit larger in terms of volume, I should say. And that looks pretty good there. I'm not going to really equip the shield with him, but, you know, it clips in nice. You can see the two images for him there. Now this picture seems very happy and content, where the actual figure, it looks like he's got like a creepy smile. But yep, there he is. And of course, Dr. Doom. You see them standing next to each other. Doom is just ever so slightly taller. But I think the best way to actually display this guy will be with these hands. Come on, there we go. And let's see if we can get a natural kind of yeah. Come on. I need that other bend. Come on. The top of that leg, that knee joint wants to bend in more than the other, but okay. And then you just kind of articulate him like so. Just get that elbow bent and have him holding the Patchwork Battle World. And that's probably once I have him ready for the display, this is how he's going to go on the shelf, is holding Battle World in his hands like a malevolent god. So that's pretty cool. Okay, just kind of rounding out the video, I decided to pose him up on a flight stand, and I got Titania kind of doing a prepare to fight kind of pose. Now, just initial thoughts. I'm not loving the head sculpt on Beyonder. I think it's a little too creepy and not enough hair. And then I am really not enjoying the neck articulation on Titania. You can't really let her look up at all. Maybe if I heat up the joint a little bit, it'll improve, but that's kind of frustrating. But otherwise, I am very happy to have these characters in the collection. I'll go take pictures and really test out the articulation and see how I'm actually enjoying them. Well, crap. But just initially, those are my couple issues. I'll actually mess around with them some more, finalize my thoughts, and put them together in a review. So that's going to be the end of this video. I do hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you leave your thoughts down in the comments below. And that you make sure you are subscribed. And I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.